Tapestry. I got Dylan back there behind the drums. He's ready to go. A-rack-cack-cattle-coo. A-rack-cack-cattle-coo. This is our Fishman Takeover for Monday, the 1st of February. The 1st of February 2021. Our live streams continue. We're not going to stop until the world stops, which we're hoping is a while from now. We're not going to stop until the world stops. That's a good song, Dylan. Not going to stop until the world stops. Do 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 doodle doodle do. All right, I'm going to share this one more place, and I'm going to give you my undivided attention. Boom. You know, oftentimes when we do this particular live streamage, people say, Drade, what kind of guitar is that? And I say, well, it is a Martin 00028. It's Martin 00028. And it has a factory installed Fishman Matrix Infinity pickup system on it. I'm actually going through the Aura system right now. I got a little foot pedal on the floor ski there. Oh, look at it. That's it right there. That's the Aura. The sun is shining on it in such a benevolent way right now. It's saying, behold, behold the Aura. Behold. Who's in Broomfield? I see someone out there in Broomfield, Colorado, near my home away from home, Louisville, Colorado. Louisville, Colorado. We are up to activities here today in Orange Room. It's been a day of conflicting technological snafus for both Dylan and myself. But you know what? You get over it. Right, Dylan? You just got to get over it. little selection from, actually, for those of you who's got that radio-free gristle, just the jams, you'll recognize that song. That's a song called The Joy of Axe. See what I did there? The Joy of Axe. That little thing was, the thing in the middle there was something new and savage for our point in time. Something new and savage. Oh. I gotta tell you, folks, coffee is a delicious elixir. And it is one of the things that has made our quarantine time, shall we say, our unable to travel time, somewhat manageable. For a period of time there, we were without our coffee machine. Those are dark days. I don't want to be moaning too much. These are definitely first world problems. But all things being equal, the world's a better place in Koch realm by having our delicious Gaggia Anima machine back with us. Am I right or am I right, Dylan? All right. I'm actually an open D, y'all. Open D. Got rambling. I got rambling all on my mind. Lord, I got rambling. I think we all got rambling. I got rambling all on my mind. But she treats me so unkind. I'm going down to the station, yeah. Catch the fastest freight train I see. What kind of a train is that, the fastest? Going down to the station. Catch the fastest freight train I see. I got the blues about me so. And the sun's got the blues about me. I got rambling. I got rambling all on my mind. I got rambling. I got rambling all on my mind. Hate to leave my baby, but she treats me so unkind. That's a song by Roberto Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Good book on Robert Johnson called Brother Robert, written by his half-sister, I think. Illuminating. Yeah, can you dig it? It is a Fishman Matrix. You are correct, sir. Matrix Infinity pickup, and I'm also using the preamp is the Spectrum Aura preamp. Did I say preamp? That's weird. And I'm going through a Fishman Loudbox performer amplifier that we have a SM57 in front of, and that's what you're hearing. Diggity dog. Yes, still coming through the amplifier. Yeah, so the preamp's going into the amp and adds a little. I like using the Spectrum or adding a Spectrum image or image. Has the tuning gremlins in it, and I find myself using a lot of swear words that are appropriate for a live stream. This is in Dadgad now, this tuning. Diggity dog on it. That was a little medley of sorts. A song of mine called Dad Gattery from the acoustic Gristle Soup release that has been discharged into the world. That's the dischargement, the release. Some people have release dates. I have release explosions. A benevolent explosion, I might add, of Sonic Nougat, of which that is on. And then, of course, we put a little Zeppelin there, a little Zapparoonie, did a little White Summer in there, which is actually the Davy Graham song, She Walked Through the Bazaar. Someone asked what kind of strings I'm using. I'm actually using these prototype Diodario coated strings. They're fantastic, and I can't wait for them to actually come out, because I put these strings on, they last so long and they sound so good. And then I put the regular phosphor bronze on, and they sound good for like a couple days, and then all of a sudden, bum, 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 bum. So I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I know what these strings are when they actually come out. But I love them. They are so damn good. And of course, a little bit of the Black Mountain Side, which is a Burt Jansch selection, actually, that Jim Page appropriated from. He had good taste, old Jimmy. He stole right from old Davy Graham and right from Burt Jansch, but he added his own spin to it. Duggity dog it. Are they the XS strings? They could be, Ryan. They didn't let me know. 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 Song called They Didn't Let Me Know. I like that song. It's a song about honesty. I want to tune back up. That was Dadgad tuning, D-A-D-G-A-D. Before that, I was in open D tuning. Tuning is important, I think. We did it. We did it. We did what we had to do and did it. Say what? That was some acoustic wrestling there for you, ladies and gentlemen. A little acoustic wrestling. Again, this is a Martin 00028. The 00028 with a factory installed Fishman Matrix Infinity pickup system. And I'm going into a blower. That right there, the Fishman Spectrum Aura preamp, which I'm adding about 10 o'clock's worth of the image. Another 10 o'clock's worth of the compressor. But the tone all the way to one side is, this is just kind of the normal flat EQ. And all the way to the other side it is scooped, so the highs are higher and the lows are lower. So I usually go there and go back just maybe a skosh. It sounds so good. Oh, can you dig the vibes I'm slinging? Can you dig it? Oh, can you dig the Can the drummer sing? Well, the drummer is my son, Dylan. And he probably can sing, but he won't. So I'm going to give him a little shame right now. Dylan, you should sing. Dylan, you should sing. Dylan, you should sing. Hey, Dylan, you should sing. Dylan, you should sing. Dylan, you should sing. Dylan, you should sing. All right. Folks, I want to plug in this here. This guitar right here is the new Reverend Gristle Master 290 guitar, which should be in stores March. And that is a new iteration of my Reverend guitar. But this one is Gibson scale, set neck, ebony fingerboard, and has my new Fishman Fluence Gristle Tone signature P90 pickups on board. And it sounds damn good. That sound, that feeling it's giving me good. So that neck pickup sounds juicy, right? And I go in that middle position. If I pop up this tone control right here, let's just go. If I pop up this tone control, when I'm in the middle position, I'm out of phase. But the neck pickup is just pulled back just a little bit, so it's a fatter out of phase. So. So when I go to the neck, it's like. right? Sounds juicy. And it sounds a little bit of succulent. Ooh, it sounds like the end of the world is manifest. I like it. that rock music. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of that rock music. A little bit of that rock music, it's good for your soul. A little bit of that rock music, it's out of control. A little bit of that rock music. Right? It's out of control. It's out of control, and it's good for your soul. What'd you get for Christmas? Coal. Right? Coal. Hey, Greg, are the Fishman classics akin to the 57 classics? I would say no. They are akin to in the first position, they sound like underwound PAFs, Seth Lover original PAFs. But they're not low in output, if that makes sense. They sound like underwound pickups, but they have a little bit more in the first position. Second position, the bridge position. Second position in the bridge position. It sounds a little bit more like something that's overwound, like akin to maybe like a JB humbucker. Jeffrey Peavar, he's the man. Jeffrey Peavar. Jeffrey Peavar, he is a man. Jeffrey Peavar, what's going down? He's out in Oregon. He's playing some axe. He rocks like a demon, and those are the Fowie acts. Those are the Fowie acts, Jeffrey. Wouldn't it be a great day when we can actually get together and do some rocking again? I think it'll be a glorious day. It'll be a glorious day when we can get together and play. But COVID-19! But COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. A song called But COVID-19. But it'll do. We shall rock again, Jeffrey Peavar, like warriors of old. We will brandish our scabbards of rock and deploy our weaponry in the service of benevolent conquest. Hear that? Benevolent conquest. What do you think back there, Dylan? I think so. I think that mic is active.
I think it's ours.
He thinks it's ours. That's H-O-U-R-S. That means it's time. Yes. Dylan has his whole language, and I have to say I've been enjoying some of his creations. It's ours.
That one's the internet.
Is that? You used it from the internet? You've done well. You've done well, son. I also like when he eats a delicious feast. He said, "This is loud." I like that one. Is that yours? That's not yours either. That's another internet. It's loud. I'll tell you what, it works. What's for dinner? We're having Tom asked, what's for dinner? That's a damn good question. I think it's always pertinent. Tonight we're having Emmy's chicken. You may say to yourself, who is Emmy and what does she do to chicken? Well, doggone it. She was an aunt of my lovely wife, and she creates a delicious chicken, which is chock full of delicious herbs and spices. Actually, it's a couple of chicken breasts and some kind of cream of celery soup, and then there's Swiss cheese involved and croutons and other devilry. And you serve it over rice, and you say to yourself, damn, Emmy, you're a savage. That's what we're going to do tonight, aren't we, Dylan? He's going to say, this is loud. Hey, Emmy, your chicken is loud. And it's ours. When it's prepared, that's when we know. It's ours. Not O-U-R-S. H-O-U-R-S, meaning it's time. Can you dig it? And you may say to yourself, how did I get this fancy chicken? That's exactly correct. Mr. Hammond's coming down this weekend. The mighty Toby Lee Marshall Lee Toby. He'll be down here on Saturday. We'll be rocking at 5 p.m. Central Time here in Orange Room. He will bring down his little Hammond XK. What is it called? I have a hard time saying words sometimes. It's the XKS. XKS? Or is it XKX? I don't know. But it's a Hammond thing, and we're going to put it through that Leslie. That's actually Toby's Leslie. And we're going to rock like we've done so many times before, but here in Orange Room. We're going to play some jams. And it's going to rock. Does your Gristlemaster have the fat V-neck That's an excellent question. It doesn't. This particular Gristle Master does not. It's got more of a kind of a nice chunky C, not huge, but maybe on down the line, there will be a fatter neck version like there is for the other Gristle Master. Someone asked my favorite Blackmore riff. That's hard because there are so many good ones. Of course, Burn is a good one. Off a little slow. That's it. That's a good riff. Or how about Then, of course, we can forget. Someone got to be in tune for that. That's unacceptable. We all went down to a Schwabenon. Oh, there is the man on the circle. Right key. Sorry about that. And then who can forget Rab-bat-bat-bat-baloo. Remember that one? Rab-bat-bat-bat-baloo. I think he's talking about Baloo the bear from the Jungle Book. Rab-bat-bat-bat-baloo.
What's the other one with from Rainbow?
I don't know. There's plenty of them. Oh, there's the gates of Babylon. My favorite line from that is, "You can see, but you're blind. Someone's turned the sun around." No one has turned the sun around. It's just night, right? Who was in that writing session? That's not it. That's Jesus Christ Superstar. It's very similar to that, like, "You can see, but you're blind." Right? You can see, but you're blind. Someone's turned the sun around. No, Ronnie James Dio. It's called night. What are you going to do? Spinal Tap was real, y'all. Spinal Trap was real. Spinal Trap? What's that? Yeah, it's question time. Dylan wants to get into the kitchen. He wants to see what's going on with him, his chicken. He's going to go in there. Is it ours? This chicken is loud. Those are good terms to use. I think you're all going to use it tonight when you sit down, you eat some food. And someone's going to say, "How does it taste?" You're going to say, "This is loud." And then all of a sudden, you'll be the coolest person at your table. Just like that. Just because you watch this live stream. Am I right, Dylan? That's the service we provide you here at Orange Room and Fishman Live. We provide you the opportunity. What Koch amp is above the Leslie? That is the new little gristle amp. I need to plug this damn thing in again so you guys can hear it. It is has a single tube in it, an EL34, and it has a volume, a gain, a tone control, and reverb. And there is a little boosty boost on there if you want to add a little heat, a little bit of that power. Unlimited power. Those are the words of the Dark Lord, by the way. Unlimited power. I think that is, anyways. In my world, it is. There's nothing wrong with that. But right now, I'm using the Greg amplifier, which you can see the blue of. There are some black and red versions that are going to be coming into the US of A from the Netherlands. They got a little to-do going on over there right now. Hate to see it, but it happens. Rebellion of a sort. Going on over there. There's a curfew, and people don't like it. Regardless, it's causing a little hiccup in amplifier deployment, but they're coming. I think in March they will be, or in April there will be quite a few of the black and red ones in the US of A. It's good for you. Can you dig it? Oh, can you pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it? I don't know what any of that means. It just seems to rhyme. It just seems to flow off the tongue or the nostril, depending on what part of town you're from. Questions out there. Don't be afraid. Ever use the Yarning Gristle King pedal? Yes, of course I do. And I sell them from my website. Fishman is actually making them for us. It's Tim's recipe, the third iteration, the Gristle King 3, clean boost and overdrive. Jeff Pevar has one of those, and he likes to use it. Add a little heat to his equation. And sell them from the website. I don't have one in line right now because I'm just using the overdrive on the Amperuni. Sometimes I do deploy it here in Orange Room, but I don't have it currently. It's just the overdrive on the amp. So this is clean sound. Shut up, delay. I don't want to hear you. Sometimes I talk to my pedals. I say, shut up, delay. I don't want to hear you. When I step on you, I want you off. When I step on you again, I want you on. But sometimes it doesn't comply with my needs. Hang on. Oh, something I got to go over here. Something I gotta do, something I don't want to do. All right, there we go. Okay, so right now, this little button over here just says, hi, I'm the reverb, and I'm on right now. And here's the first level of overdrive. The camera's going crazy. It doesn't know what to do. It's rattling with the power of rock. Now at that point I can add my OTS, or output tube saturation. Just add the plain old overdrive boost on the channel. If you're wondering how loud it is in the room, when the camera vibrates from 4 feet away, I think you're getting the idea. Sometimes I'll add that as well. There's a nice harmonic vibrato on board. Your Care Bear chords, play those. When you're feeling windswept and sensitive. Teddy bears. sensitive creatures. Unless you steal their stash of acorns, then they can become rabid like demons in heat and jump up and maybe bite your meat. Beware of the squirrel when they become rabid or deprived of their stash of acorns. Music friends. Oh, that was a beautiful song right there, telling you about the trials and tribulations of squirrel relationships with humans. Don't steal the acorns. What? I don't even know what any of that means, but I do know this. Who is Greg Koch, someone asked. I have no idea. Some jagaloon, some Mameluke. Some Mameluke. This guitar as well. Someone asked the color. It is called Tosa turquoise. I live in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, and a lot of people just say Tosa, so I call it Tosa turquoise. Shout out to Wauwatosa, the hometown. Doggone it. What? Oh, some wanker, exactly. Some wanker, supposed to be good for you. Hey, Mikey. What? Oh, that got weird in a hurry, didn't it? Talking about life cereal or ragtime wankers. Ragtime wanker, ragtime wanker, ragtime wanker, well, not quite. Ask your wife, I was with her just last night. When you were downstairs trolling folks online, I was upstairs in your own house having a real good time. Very soon. Ragtime wanker, well, not quite. Ask your wife, I was with her just last night. Last night. Sorry. Pitch got off there a little bit. Can't have that. In Orange Room, we cannot have such deviance. That is a new single. Ragtime Wanker, it's called. Someone, I did a video, a Wildwood video, and I was doing some kind of like, something like that. Someone goes, not this ragtime wanker again. Like, first of all, it's Travis picking. Okay. Mr. Not knowing what. So I wrote a little song, Trolling the Troll. When you troll the troll, they get a stick and coal from you as Santa Claus. Oh, there's a great to-do going on in the kitchen right now. I hear them creating Emmy's chicken. It's going to be loud. I can't wait to devour it. What time we got here? Oh, it's only 5:05. What are questions out there? It's coming to the end of it. Does it come in black? It is going to come in black. Now, I made the mistake, ladies, and that wasn't a mistake. I'm not going to claim it was a mistake. It just happened, okay? I got a prototype of the Black Gristlemaster, and it had black P90s, and people are like, dude, that is, I'm going to say that they meant to say, dude, that is loud. But unfortunately, it's not going to come with black covers. It's going to come with white covers, which will look like an old Les Paul with the white P90s and the blackness, right? So on down the line, there might be a version, maybe a Wildwood version, where it would be all black. But people are like, no. I'm like, I just want you to hear the pickups. When it comes out, they're going to be white. Okay, they're going to be cream colored P90s. Now, the P90s will be available in black, but it just happened that we had already allocated, doggone it, cream-colored P90s for the black version, the gold version, the Tosa turquoise version. They're all cream-colored. Now, as I said on down the line, there may be one with a black one available down, or you can switch them out at some point if you want to do that, if you want that look. But doggone it, they're coming with the cream. The black's coming with the cream. Can you dig it? This Bigsby works. Right? Let it rain. Oh. It's still in tune. And of course, right back in tuning it. Back to Care chord. Back to Care chord. A song called Emmy's Chicken. Piping hot. Did you ever play Bridge of Sighs? How did that one go again? Boom. Like that, right? That harmonic vibrato sounds like a pretty damn good univibe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I'm probably not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It was a fun day today here on the Delicious Fishman live stream. This guitar has my new signature Gristletone, Fluence Gristletone P90 pickups, which will be probably in stores somewhere later this spring. But they will be on board this new Reverend Gristmaster 290 guitar, which will be in stores in March-ish. And it'll come in this color, this delicious tone hue, without that donut right there. Look at that donut. What is that? Oh, sweet lighting donut of power and majesty and might. There we go. Toasted turquoise, satin neck variety, ebony fingerboard lock and tuner, Bixby that works, great sugar booger. And there'll be a black version, and there'll also be a gold version. Diggity dog on it. And don't forget about the old Gristmaster, always a hit. with my Fluence Gristle-tone pickups for Telecaster T-style guitar. They both have the slightly larger body for the larger one, but not too large as to be obtrusive for the more diminutive individual. It's only about 2 or 3% larger, but it does make the difference when sported by a larger man such as myself. People are less likely to go, is that a ukulele? Is that a 3/4 size instrument? No. With these, I just go, it looks normal. That's what we were going for. So this one, slightly larger body, Fluence Gristle-tone guitar. Can you dig it? And this is the new tone hue for this year, which is the 3-tone Sunburst. It's also available in Blucifer, which is kind of a sonic blue. Wow, red, and pow, yellow. And also, if you go to Wildwood, doggone it, they got the Clockwork orange versions and black versions as well. So many opportunities for Gristle. So many opportunities for sweet, sweet Gristle. All right, folks, thank you so much for coming around. I appreciate it. Dylan appreciates it. Fishman appreciates it. Live streaming tomorrow for Wildwood Lair, 3 p.m. Central Time. Also, don't forget, we are going to be live with the trio, Koch Marshall Trio, this Saturday, 5 p.m. Central. Set your watches. We're going to be scalding brains with the power of organ-fueled rock, blues, funk, soul, and a little bit of that chicken picking fricassee for the kids. So dig it. All right, cats, we'll see you on the flippity and the damn flop.